The Executive Secretary of the National Commission for People with Disabilities, James David Lalu, has assured the Honorable Minister of Humanitarian, Disaster Management and Social Development, Hajia Sadiya Farouk, that the Commission will provide all necessary support for the persons with disability, and they will remain committed in improving the quality of the life of persons. However, Minister of Humanitarian, Disaster Management and Social Development, Hajia Sadiya Farouk, has expressed her happiness to the commissioning of 2 operational vehicles for the Commission to improve mobility and productivity: the National Disability Data Processing Center and a beautiful and accessible office complex.
Today in our office, when she has come to come and see what is happening in the office. 1 year now, the Commission has been established. This is now the first financial year the Commission is rounding off. It is a tradition that the Honorable Supervisory Minister should visit the office and see the work the institution is doing. Additionally, the institution here, as you see it here, is expected to provide the necessary services for persons with disabilities. As we remain committed in improving the quality of life of persons with disabilities in Nigeria. And therefore, the Honorable Minister was here today to commission the office and 3 facilities in the office. First of all, she was able to see the National Disability Certificate Processing and Printing Center of the institution, which has already been commissioned today. Additionally, she was able also to open the National Data Collection Center, the Data Processing Center for persons with disabilities. Persons with disabilities from today, they are free now to go into their iPhone market or Android market, check the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities application, download it immediately, and then register and upload your data and information. You will be collated here, which is expected to be used in the production of the National Disability Certificate. Additionally, the collection of data for our relevant institutions, primary, secondary schools that are special institutions, are expected to go directly into online right now, then upload their information that we can be able to register them. By next year, the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities is expected to start providing special intervention to special schools in Nigeria. Any institution that is not able to upload its information and register with the Commission online cannot be able to benefit from the services or support from the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities. There will be on-site physical verification of the institution to determine the services they provide for persons with disabilities, so they can be able to benefit from any intervention of the federal government of Nigeria. Accordingly, we have also today the minister also commissioned the mini Braille production center. This Braille production center is expected to transfer government policies and program into Braille for the blind to be able to read and study all the services of relevant government institutions. While it is connected here, the commission can be able to translate it. We are inviting our Court of Laws so that wherever case is involving any blind person, they should refer all their documents to the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities for proper translation into Braille for them to be able to read and study it directly. We are open to provide free services to persons who are blind, who are in institutions around Abuja and its environment. They can be able to bring their books, their handouts and other things to be processed here so that we can be able to translate it for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also very happy to have commissioned so many projects undertaken by this commission. The 2 operational vehicles for the commission to improve their mobility and productivity, the National Disability Electronic Certificate Production Center, which is also in compliance with the inclusion policy of His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, the Mini Braille Printing Center, the National Disability Data Processing Center, and the very beautiful and accessible office complex that we're here in today. And as this project commences operations from today, I understand the Governing Council is also meeting for the first time here today. We hope for a better data collection, more dignified access to services and accessibility to government print information policies, and other instruments for the blind. By this, hope is being rekindled in the disability community about their identity and the protection of the rights of persons with disability against any form of discrimination or abuse. May I also use this medium to congratulate the Governing Council, headed by the Chairman, the Executive Secretary, the management and entire staff of the Commission over this very impressive job you're doing despite the limited resources and the number in the staff strength. I wish to assure you that the ministry is working tirelessly with the head of civil service of the Federation to facilitate timely access to the waiver for the employment into the Commission.
I'm really very lucky to be in this function today, a function where the Council, under the leadership of the Minister, the Chairman, have unveiled the new office of the National Commission for Persons with Disability. What I've seen, I think it's a watershed for the people living with disability in this country. For tens of years, decades, there had been yearnings about the well-being of people with disability. I was opportune by Providence to be part of the struggle for many years. But I've never been excited in all the struggle like what I've seen today, with the efforts the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, in conjunction with the Commission and their Council, to put up a very wonderful edifice. Not only the edifice, but stock it with all the necessary things that will leverage the people with disability to attain their goals in life. What I've seen in the new office has raised my hope and has given hope to people with disability. I believe, like my colleague said shortly, in the next few years, what we have seen on ground will blossom, and the Commission will be the gateway for people with disability to live their full life as expected. I'm happy to be here.
Goodness, Enemali, GTV, Africa.